This week I'm going to be reviewing Book of Lies, a novel by Teri Terry. Tell a lie and the darkness will find you. Quin and Piper are twins, but they have never met. A tragic event brings them together and draws them into a family curse that stretches out through centuries. One twin can command the darkness, and the other could be the key to breaking the curse. But when lies become truth and truth looks like lies, who can you believe? Because I've had a brain injury, I am not the fastest reader, but this book, I just flew through it. It was incredible. This book is written in two perspectives, the perspective of Quin and the perspective of Piper. As you get further into the book, you start to learn each character. You start to learn Quin and Piper. And as you get into it, you start to realize who is the bad twin and who is the good twin. That's basically the spin of it, but there is so much more involved in this book, and I am not going to spoil any of it, but I would definitely suggest that you read this book. This is the best book that I have read in a long time, and if I could give it a score out of 5, I'd definitely give it a 5. I had never read any books by Teri Terry, and before I picked up this book, I hadn't even heard of her. As you can probably tell, I am not a book reviewer, and I know this is far from what I usually do on my channel, but I definitely had to give a review on this book. It was incredible. It sort of messes with your mind slightly, but as it tells the story of each twin's perspective, you start to learn each twin. And I had my favorite from the start, and as it got further to the end, I was sort of correct with my judgment of my favorite twin. And I'm not going to say anything about it and who the bad one is, who the good one is, but definitely read this book. It was very, very good. I know this isn't my typical sort of video, but I hoped you liked it regardless. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.